So continue to the yesterday's one, the system copy method, homogeneous, which means building a or creating a new system by copy of the existing system. So for this one, we can use the backup restore method. We can use it, but backup restore means the DB side, we need to take the backup and we have to restore it. That is the lot of post steps we have to perform it there. But system copy means building a copy of the existing system data. You are building a new system with a new SID. You are creating here. You are creating here. That's what you are doing in the systems here. Okay, building a new system here. So as part of this one, yesterday we have done the exports, right? Based upon the export, we have done it here. So let me go to the system here to see. So where is the export location? How much it is generated here, right? So let's go to the here. So this is done. So we can close this one. So this is done. We can close it. Yes, I close it. So then go to the system. So here, let's go to the path. So here, yes, sir, SAP, SID, then NJP, there is a export path. This is the path we created. It's a 3GB. So you have the Java with the above file system Java, and this is created. This is got created here. So export is common. For import also is common here. So same using the SWPM tool, what we have to do using the SWPM tool, then we can build the new system. We can build it here using the SWPM tool. We can build the new system. We can build it right by different SID, but existing data as is. So it will come existing data as is. It will come here as is. As is means same data. It will come here into the list here, right? So now it is called the system copy. Now import method, import procedure here, import procedure here. So export and import procedure. What we have to do? So we need the SWPM tool, and so if it is the required, so kernel also it will ask if it is a new host. Kernel also be required. Then the export dump means whatever you have exported as per the step number 1 export procedure. Then you require the host agent, and DB should be built. DB should be up and running. You have to build the DB in before running the sum tool. So if in case of it is a new host, so these are the import procedures we have to do that one here in the system, right? So once you run the SWPM tool, once you just open the SWPM tool, so it is opening the SWPM tool. Here we will get the option. Oh, it is referring still old one only. See, because of properly we have not cancelled one. So just cancel or click on the OK button, right? So then the procedure is confirmed. So cancel this process. Cancel this process as well. Go to the, so SWPM will write the logs in SAP, SAP program files. Here, SAP INST directory. So delete all the files. Done. Unnecessarily log files, all the log files. So we don't need those log files. So just to delete it. So once you've done it, then again you can start the sum tool there. Sum tool you can start it here. Go to the here and softwares, SWPM tool. Just execute. Then it will start. So SWPM for installations, uninstallation, adding the application servers, renaming, changing the instance numbers, system builds like exports, imports, system copy. For all these are the use cases for the SWPM tool. SWPM tool, these are the use cases. Okay, see here, the link is open. What I will do, I will open here outside of the here. It will be very scale. So SWPM opened here. So here we are building a new system copy of the existing one. So we did the exports, right? Then system copy for the source system. From the source system, we did the selected the source system based upon the ABAP or Java, whatever it may be. We did the exports, database instance export. We did it. So now what we are doing here, system copy, the target system. Maybe is it the standard or distributed? Now it is a target system. Why? Because system copy means export and import procedure. Exporting the data dump into the one file system. The dump we have to move to the target system. There we need to use the import procedure. Right? Target system build here. Right? Then so based upon the Java or above, just click on the standard. Then it will open the next page here. Same kind of system installation activities only. This kind of system target system is system installation. Instead of exports folder, it will ask the export dump, which you exported as part of the source system export, which you exported. So here you can observe the log files, what's happening here, how the SAP INST taking care of here. So you can see the all the information here, all these details in this system here. Here you can see the details. Okay, typical, same installation during the installation time, how we got all the details. Here also we got the details here. So here we can just verify it. So same JVM file. So JVM. So why? Because it's a NetWeaver, right? Again, you are building the NetWeaver system. So definitely, so you need to have a JVM file here. Let me check where we have the JVM softwares, SAP softwares, JVM. Okay. So whatever the data till now we created, it got exported till yesterday. Same data will come into the your target system as well. So the target system is you are doing a system copy using the existing system. You are building a new system. So you no need to start again freshly everything. So same data, same configuration, whatever the destinations, all those things will come to the target system side. It will come. Well, because you exported the data, that exports it will use as part of the system copy procedure here.
Ashok.
Yeah. So JVM we have taken. So that is fine. So SID. So which SID you want to keep it? Suppose like,
Hi, sir.
yeah, tell me.
What are the prerequisites required for the input, sir? Maybe any softwares are required.
Did you see this one?
Oh, okay, sir.
Yeah.
Maybe I
So,
locked my internet. That's
yeah. Here, prerequisite section, we need to build the operating system. Definitely that is required. On top of the operating system updates we required. Then storage like disk enough storage space, maybe space is required. So then RAM minimum. So for Java systems, right? 8 GB minimum RAM is required. Minimum 8 GB RAM minimum is required. Storage space side. So 200, 250, 250 GB is fine for the storage side. So free space. So then OS operating system, either Windows or Linux. Then software side, the softwares here we need to download the below list of softwares. We have to download it. Then we have to install the database. Then so remaining will ask the SWPM tool will ask now. So right, no need FQDN, just click on the next button. So export folders it is asking. Export folders it is asking here. Export folders. So we have the export folders. So that means components folders here. We have export folders. We can select it. Can select it. So we can select it. All those things here. Means export folder name. You can select it. Then click on the next button. Then it will scan the all those files and software components folder and everything, not the export folder. It's a software components folder. It will scan it, all those things. So password for all your users, just you can create the passwords. So then next, this is like kind of a high level activities actually. There is a separate team for doing this kind of activities, migration activities. So system copy, there is a separate team. It will not comes under the support activities, support list. Support means daily we do not comes under the support activities. It's a very high level activities. Then high level like more experienced people will do this kind of work.
But system refresh will be performed, right, sir?
System refresh yearly once, 1.5 year once, or yeah, system DB refresh will be performed. So system copy, yes. So migration based, okay, yes, we selected that one. It is asking the DB, separate SID for the database and all those things. Yes, we have separate SID for the DB as well. So like that we are choosing. So you can choose this is the one, our DB instance details. So create the new database SID, yes. So kernel path it is asking. So kernels, so software's location, we have kernel, yes. Okay. It's common procedure. So whatever we have done, common procedure here, only export dump location, it will ask that dump location we have to give it. So only that is the differences. Remaining all are the same. So in our systems, they are, as I mentioned yesterday, they are the 30 people, 30 external users are using our systems. So before you stop or do anything, put the system message. Put the system message so that it will not disturb for them. So for them, we are the basis team, which means if they face any issues or anything, they will contact us. They will send a notification to me. Then I will inform you guys. Then you have to fix that issues. Okay. Means in the real time also, users face some issues, they will contact the basis team. Same as like here as well. If they are facing any issues, they will contact. So I will let you know guys, so that you need to troubleshoot that error. You need to fix it out. Okay. So that kind of it's same kind of real time. Okay. So they were logging yesterday or yesterday also they are logged in. So yesterday they have not observed any issues. It went well, everything. But today also they will log in.
Sir,
Mainly,
here we are creating new system, but sometimes we will move production data to quality. Sometimes we will move production to sandbox system. So how we will perform that, sir?
that is the DB refresh activities. DB refresh activity. That time users we will keep the suppose as part of the 3 steps, we have to keep the users separately. Separately we have to keep it users. There is a transport of copies, all those things we have to take it out. So that time all the users will be backed up. So once the restore is done, we will import the user master data. Then whatever the users they are having and whatever the passwords before the refresh, before the copy, same users can log in after that also. We have some steps, so that steps we have to perform.
Okay, after this we will perform DB refresh also, sir.
In the DB time, yeah, once the database topic time, then we will perform the DB refresh as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that is also, yeah, it's in our class, it's included.
So this is system import and export. So we will discuss system refresh next, right? DB refresh.
DB refresh, yeah, this is a system building a new system by copy of the existing one. So it's a high level activity, but anyhow, we are discussing part of the base scope only. So each and everything we are discussing, but only thing is DB refresh. That is the DB topic time. That time I will discuss about the DB refresh. Why? Because backup restore method we have to discuss. Backup restore means again database. Database means, so you should know about the some database. What is that? So that will covered in the DB topic time.
Okay, okay, sir. Thank you.
So let me check the load here in the system today, but not much load, I guess. Oh, only few users. That's very normal. SMLG, we can check the load. Very less response. That is fine. How many application servers we have active? So, oh, that is fine. Active. That is fine. This is working. I asked other shift guys to monitor the systems as well. So production. Let me check the load. Many users. Production 13 users. Oh. What is the response time? 14 users. That is fine. System is responding, right? So development. Three users. That is fine. Response time. So normal. Okay. 3 systems are good. It's behaving well. So that is fine. This is our regular activity. Regularly, I will check these activities as a basic monitoring. So normally in the real time also you need to monitor your systems, right? Same. Let's take the S4 HANA system. S4 HANA. I think S4 HANA it's not loaded fully for users. 7 users already who are using S4 system. Okay, it's a system internal users. There is a one S4 upgrade is running in this system, so that is the reason you see some work in the S4 systems. So what it is doing, how much time? Okay, still it is checking the kernels and all. Okay. Oh my God. So normally these activities will not come under the support side. Means our regular activities, these activities. So this will come in the normal high level activities like implementation or migration projects. So all those things it will come. Okay, I think kernel we got it. Next. Yeah, I'd say what will happen. Okay, prerequisite section. So swap, actually prerequisite swap we have to maintain. but that's fine. Actually, we can ignore it swap size. So later also we can configure it. So we can skip it out by clicking the no button. We can skip the prerequisite selection. So upgrading the host agent is not required. We are already in the higher version. Just click on the next button. So the export, migration export, right? It is asking the migration export. So in which where you have exported the migration dump, so which you have done it, right? So that is there in the under USR, SAP, then SID, then export. That export dump we have to browse it. Click on the next button. So number of parallel threads, how many number of jobs you want to load it, that we have to choose it. So parallel export import method is not required, that we can ignore it. Just click on the next button. So that is for the, if you want to parallel import, now we are doing the import method parallelly. So that is not much required. When you, in the source, when you choose the parallel export import, here also we need to choose it here. So for data files, click on the next button. Same installation, whatever the steps we have, same steps. Additionally, it is one step, it is extra. It is called the migration export. Right, passphrase key. During the migration time, there is a one passphrase key you have entered. Same key you have to give it to the here passphrase key. So otherwise, it will throw the error. In the dump, there is a passwords. The passwords will be the SSF keys got encrypted. So there will be a password, right? So same key we have to enter, passphrase key. So once it will check it out, all those things. Then what is the naming, what is the instance numbers? Select the instance number. So click on the next button. So JC policy unlimited, that is fine. We can, so when we have some time of this type of pop-ups, we can use the SAP default options. We can check it out. Okay, just click on the next button. Okay, review parameter section. Just cross check whatever you have given, all those things, just cross check it out. So then click on the next button, then it will start building the, so it's doing the next step here. It will create the new step, new system by copy of the existing one. Existing, like whatever the we have the NJP system, whatever the data, whatever the connections, whatever is there. So all will be updated, including like the new components also we upgraded, right? That upgraded components also will come into the list here. So everything will come as is it will come. Okay, that is the system copy import procedure, export and import procedure. This is called the export and import is called the homogeneous system copy. Okay, homogeneous system copy here. So once it is built, then we can check some post checks and everything. We can use it for the business purpose. We can deliver the system. Okay.